As I promised, I don't know if I promised or not, but I'm back. I am back, and today is Friday. Yes, today is still Friday. I had to look at the clock to see if the time has switched over to early in the morning, Saturday morning. Why am I talking like this? I don't know, but I haven't been goofy in a long time. So here we go. No, anyway, yeah, I just had to get that goofiness out. Anyway, like on this video, I would like to speak about the female basketball. Um, I okay, put it like this. I really didn't watch the WNBA. I mainly watched the NBA, but not the WNBA. So my nephew, he wanted me to go to a game last year. Matter of fact, it was Indiana that he wanted me to go to. So I'm not gonna. I was gonna say something else, but let's scratch that. Um, so he wanted me to go, and we didn't go. So happened, Caitlin ended up going to Indiana. So maybe that was a sign telling us something is getting ready to happen in Indiana. So go to the game. But anyway, that's not really what I wanted to come on here and say. What I really wanted to say is that um, yes, I would like to say because of Caitlin. Well, actually, my brother, he's the one who showed me. He told me about Caitlin. So I watched it and said, "Okay, let's see what this is about." We watched her while she was in college. Put it that way. And we also watched Angel Reese, or at least I did. I started watching other players, I would say, and I had to hurry up and make this video a little quicker and quit going around about things and just say what I need to say, get to the point. All right, so so I watched them in college, and then so I started getting interested in watching the female play basketball, and it's crazy because I love basketball and I'm a female, so why wouldn't I watch the female? I don't know. So anyway, I wasn't supporting them like I should have. So anyway, I started watching, and then I seen they got drafted and everything, and I even like Kate Martin and a lot of other players they got drafted, which is good. It's not just about Caitlin and Angel Reese. So, which that's what the story I'm trying to get to is that the media and everybody wants to pit them two together, so. Um, so that's all the world is hearing is about them two, but it's really a team effort. It's not just two players that's gonna win the game for you. It takes a whole team, just like it takes a whole village to raise kids. You know that saying. But it takes all of us to work together. We all one body in Christ. We all different pieces, but we all come together as one. So the same goes with the basketball team or anything else out there. It all has to come together as one. So anyway, so now that I see that the media and everybody is going back and forth about who's better, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, and then now I'm hearing the other WNBA players going against Caitlin saying all she does is shoot threes. Okay, I know some guys that all they do is can dunk. They can just stay down there by the basket and dunk and get rebounds. I know some who's a good 3-point shooter. Just think about the Bulls. Steve Kerr, he was a good 3-point shooter. You had Scottie Pippen, he was good at what he did. You had even when Dennis Rodman was on there, he did what he had to do. Michael Jordan did what he had to do. Um, I'm trying to think of it was a bunch of them, but they all were pieces that came together as one. And the only time I ever seen where someone really dominated the game and you can give them just that game or two is when they score 80 something points. And I know Kobe did it. I forgot who else did it. It was a couple of people that did it, but not too many. But it wasn't on a consistent basis. So I can give them that on that day. I mean, on that game and say, yeah, you won the game by what you did. You was a lone rider that day. But other than that, it's a game. It's a team effort. So So now that I'm just hearing about these two players, it's kind of like pushing me back away from watching the WNBA because I'm tired of all of this. I'm tired of now we seeing females, being too aggressive with one another. But I haven't been watching the WNBA, so I don't know if they was aggressive like that before. But I do see what's going on. I do see the aggressiveness. I do hear what comes out their mouth about each other, so I was interested, and then quickly after, I'm not interested anymore. Matter of fact, I'm not even interested in the men's basketball anymore. I'm just really tired of seeing all the sports. Sports is not the way it used to be, especially now that betting is involved. So you don't know if something is rigged or what the case is, so I'm kind of losing interest in all of that, I'm just gonna go back out and play games, out in the open or outdoors, and just play it as a hobby type thing, and quit watching all of this stuff on TV. It just do things to people, it messes with their mind and put them against one another, and to me it's just not fun anymore. When it, I mean, we really shouldn't be competing with one another. I don't know. Some people say competing is healthy, and I can't really vouch for that because I'm not for sure, But to me, competing means, well, competing leads to envy and all other kind of things. So if it's gonna go down that road, I just rather not deal with it, So even though I do watch uh, things that does have competition, I really I'm trying to see how to put it. I don't condone it. I do and I don't, put it that way. Um, um, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at that. The Libra thing. We got to balance it out. But so I do and I don't. And no, I'm not into horoscopes like that because I know we're not supposed to be. But I just say that I am a Libra, but I really don't look into, like I said, horoscopes in that way. I just know that people act a certain way. They act similar when they were born around the same time each year, each month, and stuff like that. So anyway, um, so yeah, so that's why I was coming on here to say that I'm just done with a lot of things that the world is putting out there, especially with this AI type stuff. Everybody's getting deceived and tricked. And did you know that AI now they can read your mind? It's a way that they can read your mind. It's a lot of things that goes on with your phone, with your TVs, where they can tap in to listen, to watch you, to dig deep into you, everything. And then we even have like tracking devices on our phone, so or phones, or on cars. You have tracking on a lot of different things. So if we're tracking other people, some people even track when they food coming up to the door, they groceries coming up to the door, when you order the stuff and they bring it to you. Yeah, people are tracking everything. So what makes you think that the government or whoever out there is in behind all of this isn't tracking you? I mean, come on, that's just this common sense. You know that they are, right? You do know that, right? Okay, so anyway, we just play too much into all of this stuff, this new technology that they putting out there. It's not cute at all, not at least not to me. It could be funny games to y'all, but when you really know what it's leading up to, you will leave that stuff alone. So, and I don't care. Hey, you want to watch me? Go ahead and watch me. You might learn a thing or two. I don't have anything to hide. So if you want to watch, you're just going to get the raw version of me. That's all. The true, unedited, raw, authentic version of myself. So go ahead and watch me, because I don't focus on what the world sees. I focus on what the Lord sees, so that's who I am trying to impress, So if you think you can hide something from the world when you really can't, but you definitely can't hide anything from the Lord. So I can care less about what the world thinks. I mean, that's what I say, it's easier said than done, because the minute they throw something at me, hurl some kind of insult or something at them, I'm like, oh no, you didn't. You hurt my feelings. I mean, that was me before, I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. Yeah. But I'm not going to lie. Some things do hurt. Some things will, sit you back for a second. Like, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. But then you come to, you realize, like, wait a minute. It's just words. They didn't physically hurt me, so you let it go, so yeah. Yeah, I know I'm coming on here talking a little different, a little silly and everything, so but yeah, so this video was mainly about the girls, the females, the women that's playing ball that I'm kind of not becoming a fan of anymore, nor the males, the men. So not unless y'all do something different, I'm just a little bit tired of everything. Not like tired of I mean, I love life, but I'm just tired of the trickery, the trickery and the fighting, I mean, enough of that. We have too much fighting. So now we watching fighting like they have in the games. You have it in like sports. You have it. You watch YouTube, TikTok on it. You see fightings on there. You see the fighting in the government. I mean, you see the protests and countries fight. So it is like a little bit too much fighting for me. I need a little bit more love. We all need a little bit, not a little. We need a lot of love instead of all this fighting. So let's put positive things on. So yeah, I'm done with all the negativity. That's the main thing right there. That's what I should have said. I am done with this negativity type stuff. I want to see and be more positive. So I need to be around a positive environment. So if you're putting this negativity out there, then I don't want to have nothing to do with that. I might have to run and go play in the woods somewhere, and look at the animals and see how happy they are and get the positivity from them, because what I'm seeing out here is not doing the trick. But anyway, thank you for listening and watching. And I know I'm goofy, so but I'm back. I'm back with a different attitude, So here I am, like it or not, I'm back. All right, peace out. Thank you for listening and watching. Goodbye.